Hey there, nature lovers! Are you ready to have your mind blown? Today, we're diving deep into the incredible world of ants, those tiny titans that are way more fascinating than you might think. Imagine this, a creature smaller than your fingernail, carrying 50 times its own body weight. That's like you picking up a car and running a marathon with it. Mind-boggling, right? Well, that's just the tip of the anthill when it comes to these amazing insects. Welcome back to WildWhisper, your go-to spot for the wildest, most jaw-dropping animal facts on the internet. Today, we're zooming in on ants, those miniature marvels that are literally running the world from the ground up. Trust me, after this video, you'll never look at these little guys the same way again. All right, let's kick things off with our first mind-blowing fact. Ants are the ultimate powerlifters of the insect world. These tiny titans can lift objects up to 50 times their own body weight. Just imagine if you could do that. You'd be bench pressing cars like they were feathers. It's like having a whole army of microscopic hulks running around under our feet. How crazy is that? But wait, it gets even wilder. Fact number 2 is all about just how many of these super strong critters are out there. Brace yourselves, because this number is going to blow your mind. Scientists estimate that there are about 20 quadrillion ants on Earth. That's a 20 with 15 zeros after it. To put that in perspective, for every single human on the planet, there are about 2.5 million ants. Talk about being outnumbered. Now let's time travel for our third fact. Ants aren't just strong and numerous. They're also ancient survivors. These little warriors have been around for more than 100 million years. That means they were hanging out with the dinosaurs, survived the asteroid that wiped out T-Rex and friends, and have been thriving ever since. Humans? We're basically newborns compared to these prehistoric powerhouses. Okay. Fact number 4 is all about how ants are total communication geniuses. They don't need smartphones or social media to stay connected. Instead, they use chemicals called pheromones to talk to each other. With these invisible signals, they can warn their buddies about danger, guide them to food, or even control other ants like tiny mind control masters. It's like they have their own secret language. Moving on to fact 5. And this one's all about ant society. These little creatures live in colonies that are more organized than some human cities. They've got queens, workers, and soldiers, all with specific jobs to keep their ant empire running smoothly. It's like a tiny six-legged version of your favorite fantasy kingdom, but way more efficient. Now, hold on to your hats because fact 6 is about to get agricultural. Some ants are farmers and ranchers. Yep, you heard that right. Certain species actually grow their own food, cultivating fungus gardens deep in their nests. Others take it a step further and herd aphids like tiny cows, milking them for their sweet honeydew. Who knew ants were so ahead of the curve on sustainable living? Fact 7 is going to make you rethink what you know about big cities. In Argentina, scientists discovered an ant supercolony that stretches over 3,700 miles. That's longer than the entire United States. This megacity of ants is the largest cooperative animal society ever found on Earth. Makes our human cities look pretty small in comparison, doesn't it? All right, warrior fans, fact 8 is for you. Army ants are the special forces of the ant world. These guys can form living bridges with their own bodies, creating highways for their colony to cross gaps and reach new territories. And when it comes to hunting, they don't mess around. Army ants move in swarms of millions, taking down prey much larger than themselves. It's like a tiny, unstoppable army on the march. Think ants are just mindless insects? Think again. Fact 9 reveals that these little creatures are surprisingly brainy. Despite their tiny size, ants can solve complex problems, navigate through mazes, and even teach each other new skills. Some scientists think that ant colonies might even have a kind of collective intelligence. It's like they're nature's own supercomputers. And now, for our 10th and final main fact. Let's put ants into a global perspective. Are you sitting down? Because this one's a doozy. If you took all the ants in the world and put them on a giant scale, they would weigh more than all the world's wild birds and mammals combined. That's right. In terms of biomass, ants are the true rulers of the Earth. Humans might think we're in charge, but ants are the real MVPs of the planet. But wait, we've got a bonus fact for you, and it's explosive. Some species of ants take self-sacrifice to a whole new level. When their colony is under attack, these brave little soldiers will actually explode, turning themselves into living bombs to protect their home and family. Talk about going out with a bang. So there you have it, folks. 10 plus 1. Absolutely mind-blowing facts about ants. From their incredible strength and ancient history to their farming skills and explosive defense mechanisms, these tiny creatures are way more amazing than most of us ever realized. Ants might be small, but they're proof that size isn't everything. Their strength, teamwork, and survival skills make them some of the most fascinating creatures on our planet. They've outlived the dinosaurs, outweigh all wild mammals, and have built societies that put some of our human efforts to shame. Now it's your turn. Which of these ant facts surprised you the most? Did you ever imagine that such tiny insects could be so incredible? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear what blew your mind, or if you've got any cool ant facts of your own to share. And hey, if you loved learning about these amazing ants, why not join the WildWhisper family? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our weekly dose of wild animal facts. Trust me, we've got plenty more mind-blowing nature nuggets coming your way. Remember, the next time you see an ant scurrying across your path, take a moment to appreciate these tiny titans. They might be small, but they're running a whole world right under our feet. Until next time, keep your eyes open and your curiosity wild. This is WildWhisper, signing off. See you on the wild side.